just perfect. That's what it is. It's perfect. It's perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Mac is Legend, a.k.a. your virtual OG. Welcome aboard Let's Get Made Flight. Today's topic, dreams and goals. Now, we go ahead and we're going to cruise real nice, real pleasant up to 25,000 feet. Once we get to 25,000 feet, we're going to go to the door and we're going to jump out and free fall. And in this free fall, like I said before, guys, ladies, you're in an open, free space. We're just out here talking. I'm connected with you guys. Look, wherever you at right now, shout it out. I feel like I'm there with you. Think of it like this. Your virtual OG, your Mac, we having our time. We're having our moment. We're connecting. We got to do it virtually because, I mean, hell, it's COVID, people. And I can't be everywhere at one time either, can you? Go and get you something real nice to drink. Get you something real nice to sip. I'm going back to my teas. I don't know, man. I got my, you already know I got the Uncle Nearest right there, ready to go. All the time, people. If you ain't got it, you're missing out. But you can't do Uncle Nearest every day. You know what I'm saying? You get too loose. So I see y'all are lighting these comments up. First and foremost, shout out right here, Schema Baddie, period. I'm gonna hit the like button now because I already know you got something great to speak about. I love it. That came up damn near 30 minutes ago. I love this. The picture's crazy, man. I love that. That's awesome. My man, of course, Mike the Life. Let's go on a free fall, everyone. Today, this is a good day for it. I was gonna say today is a good day for it. I love it. Oh man, I tell you, you guys are absolutely amazing, man. These free falls, it definitely is a good chance for me to get back and again, reps in front of the camera. Been a minute. Look at this. Special shout out. Check out this dude's name. Mac got some damn Viking genetics. I saw this. Shout out to you, homie. We had a quick little, comment thing going back and forth. But shout out to you. Glad we made it, brother. Glad you on the Let's Get Made flight today. Let's see what we got. My man, Jay Young, always in the building. What's good, Mac? You, homie. You was good. Mac-tastic. Where do you guys come up with this? This is so amazing, man. I love it, man. This energy, man, is infectious. Have you noticed that? The people in the chat. I mean, listen, let's be honest. Yes, YouTube is normally the bane of existence for any creator to be in. People fear going on YouTube. They really do. It's been a place where you get a lot of crap normally, and it's just how it is. It's the way it is. But if you notice in this channel, we like to have fun. Every now and then there's going to be a couple of shots thrown, no problems. But we like to have fun, but at the same rate, it's nothing but mad love and respect. It's infectious, man. It's infectious. It's you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are making this thing pop. I wouldn't be here without you. You already know how it goes. Daggone right, we're flying. Right now, people, let me just go ahead and tell you, we're cruising at a real nice 1,000 feet. We just getting this bad boy started, okay? So like I said, take your time. Walk around the cabin, okay? Get your little knickknacks and paddywhacks or whatever you got to do before we get on this free fall. Oh, Chrissy, yes, you did. You finally made it on time. I like punctual people. Was I punctual today? I think it was. Punctuality is a good thing. It's gonna always serve you very well. But Chrissy, you know what I told myself? I said, look, if Chrissy don't show up on time, we're not doing this thing. We're going to free fall today, people. Oh, look at this. Mac, my man, shout out from Scotland. Oh, man, it's Scottish. You know what? I did my ancestry.com. Oh, wait, I'm going to say it wrong. Sorry. I was about to say Scottish. It's Irish blood. Go figure. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I got some Scottish. Actually, I probably do. I think it was like a small percentage that had Scotland in there, but mainly Irish. Is that? Yeah, two totally different places. Anyway, shout out to you, Daniel Humphreys. Glad you can make this free fall. Dreams and goals. Oh my God, what beautiful one to do. Ryan, what's good? Look at you, boy, that back. Jesus. Good God almighty. This guy's back in the picture. I mean, he's doing daggone, wide lap pull downs all day. You punch somebody with that, be careful. They're going to get into some problems. Let me shout out my people right quick. Ohio, look at that. Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, Texas. We got to talk, Sam. How's it going out there, boss? New York. Oh, Angela, you in the building? Shout out from Canada. I love it. Y'all are really representing. This is beautiful. This is the best. Drea. You got to say hi and bye. Too bad. Watch this joint on replay. Mark, dude, I see you pop up every now and then too. Look, salute to this guy. What's good? Finally caught a live Freefall. You in the building. I love it. Let's see. You're daggone right, Elephant. I saw you pop up as well. How'd you get Elephant? It's kind of hard to get. Oh, look at this. Come on, bro. This is a day one cat. I got to admit, official MNIB, this is one of these day one cats that not only been watching, I mean, been commenting everything. Look at this right here, man. Nothing but love. This dude, mad respect, talented cat. Y'all salute that guy. I'm out of salute all these people, man. Let me see, man. E. Miller. What's popping, Mac? We're back in the building. You're daggone right. People, we flying at 5,000 feet right now. Get ready for this free fall. Yeah, man, listen. Holler at your boy, Overtime Chris. Chris, if you're watching this, we need to bring Talkative back. I can't be able to just talking by myself. Okay, it gets a little dry. Okay, I need to go ahead and have this conversation back and forth. We need it back. Overtime Chris, let's go. No, this is my surrogate son right here, Richard Snowden. Ever since you made the father comment, I love it, brother. Yes, we are back at it indeed. Listen, your virtual OG, man. I've been missing you guys a lot. We got to check in. We at 10,000 feet climbing, people. Let's go. Chino Hills. That sounds so fly, don't it? Where you from? Chino Hills. Where? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Alabama. Let's get it. Jersey. Where is Land's End? Shout out from Land's End. Is that? I'm thinking like the store, Amy. Is that you talk about the store, Land's End? You gotta let me know about that. I don't know that one. In any case, guys, listen. Ladies, listen. Today we are having an open conversation about dreams and goals, a very real conversation, because I think that a lot of what I have come to experience in life comes directly from being able to not only understand my dreams and goals, but also to be able to activate them, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, you not only do you activate your dreams and goals, because you have to actively dream, right? You got to actively have goals to be able to participate in all of that. But I think the biggest thing that I've gotten out of life is knowing what the difference was between a dream and a goal, and then being able to shift, right? When the time came. Gosh, London. Oh, you're back in the building. I love it. Cleveland, Ohio. My man, Earl the Pearl. I owe you a video, Earl the Pearl. I ain't forgot. Oops. Okay, Ireland. There you go. You're back in here. Now, Patrick, I think you were a 17-year-old, right? Not to put you on the spot, but I'm just saying, it's good, man. Nothing wrong with being 17, brother. Look, that was a good time for me. Oh, Land's End is the very bottom of England. All right. Oh, that's not even an English accent. Damn it. Anyway, people, let's go in and get into this free fall. Ace, no worries. You in the building. Let's go. Before you jump, I want all of you, all that crap you came in here first, all that stuff that's going on in the background, all that noise in your life, I want you to leave that in the seat. Okay? What you got now is you up. It's just me and you, even though it's a lot of people in the thread. Yeah, they here too. But right now, I want you to just focus, right? Me and you. Okay? We're walking out to this door together. We go out to this amazing, this craft we're in. This is a nice craft, right? We're looking at the door. You're seeing all the clouds going by. You look down, you see all them lights. Man, nothing exists. Okay? That's a lifetime down. Nothing exists. We're going to do this free fall. We don't know what's going to happen, people. I'm tired of everybody saying, you know, they already got too many plans about what they're going to do today and tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen. That's part of the whole Let's Get Made journey. That's all about respecting the process, right? Enjoying the ride. That's what Freefall is about. When you jump, man, when you get out there and you jump, you just enjoy the ride. So let's go ahead and ride on this dreams and goals. You guys on your daggone parachute, we jump. Bah! Okay, we out. We free falling. Nice little sound effects there, man. Hershey, what's going on? You in the building. I love it. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go right here real quick. I'm interested. Dreams and goals. Yeah, I can't say I'm trying to get this thing so that YouTube don't block me out. But I get you. I'm working on an ebook as part of an online curriculum that I invested into last year. Got to do it for the legacy, man. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm really glad you mentioned that because I think right now, I wrote down a few things before I came in. I'm going to give you, how many I got? 4 goals. Okay, I got 4 goals in life. At least, I don't know if this is something I had to stop and think. I was up there putting my son to bed. Matter of fact, got a little schmooze on me somewhere up here. You know, he was up there with the whole just knocked out on me. But I had to think about what were my dreams and what were my goals. Because they change. Oh, they definitely, if they don't change, you got a problem, man, people. I'm being honest. That means you're not achieving any of your goals. Because here's where it starts. Man, now I'm going back a little bit. Let's go back. And I used to always, let me be honest. I'm one of those that's against goals only. No. Goals. I'm sorry. Damn, Mac, I'm messing up. I'm against dreams only. Okay. So if you're a dreamer, I used to have this shirt. It never came out. I might have done the post. Let dreamers sleep. And I meant that. If you are just a dreamer, keep sleeping because dreams only come to you when you sleep. We out here, we grind. Those that are out there grinding and getting to make it happen, you got to be out there. You're going for goals. Okay. And listen, people, I always say this. I got to write this down. I need to write this word down. The word intentional. We have got to be intentional. You see on the cover of Let's Get Made TV, I got that whole thing. It's all about progression or something about progression. I'm letting you know. I'm going to change that to we need to be intentional. Walk with intention. Walk with purpose. I'm going to tell you why. Going back to what I was saying. I had to think about my dreams and my goals, and I could not right now come up with a dream. I couldn't. I don't know if it's where I am mentally. I have no idea, but I know I am in a place where I have goals. My 4 goals, right? Wrote them down. 1, financially stable. That's going to continue to be a goal of mine until, okay? One thing I've come to notice, man, this is when I was younger. Like my man Patrick in there, shout out to Patrick. I used to say, I need to make 6 figures, okay? That's what I used to always tell myself. When I was in grade school, my dad even told me this. He was like, look, when I was going to law school, all this stuff, you need to get a profession that's going to allow you to make 6 figures. And I said, thank you, Chrissy. Shout out to you all. I do need to come out with it. I never did. Never did. Let dreamers sleep. People say I got dreams, well, keep sleeping. Anyway, back what I was saying. Well, number 1, I needed to be financially stable. Okay? And I thought 6 figures would help me be financially stable. Let me tell you something, people. For my lifestyle, keyword, for my lifestyle, 6 figures was fine when I was a little bit younger. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody. Let me tell you this right now. Let's look. We in free fall, okay? Don't nobody beat nobody, ain't nobody better than nobody. My lifestyle, what I wanted in my life. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a car guy. I got an '06 Camry. You see me on the streets driving, you're going to pull up to me and you be like, man, Mac, why are you driving that? It's just personally, I don't see much value in cars. That's just me though. My dad had a pickup truck and he was a doctor, but that's just how I grew up. Okay. So I got an '06 Camry. Yeah, you can still, it's got automatic windows, but your dad gonna almost need to just, sometimes when I hit the button, it take a minute to go down. It's crazy looking. You just would wonder why in the world, and there you go. Bingo. Because since the wheels are still on, I'm going to just keep driving until the wheels come off, and I am. It gets me A to B. And right now, shoot, with COVID, I'm not even driving that bad boy as much. So all to the good. Look, this is my guy right here. Look how he's going. Look how he's going here. I mean, he's got a lot of comments popping. Y'all got to see this, man. I love it. Keep the thread popping because I see y'all getting in here. I got to shout out. Look, even though this is kind of off subject, I just want to shout out the Gentleman's Club. This guy, he's been around for a minute too as well. Shout out to you, sir. Salute. No, I did not make it a clubhouse. Maybe I got to figure it out another time. Anyway, real quick. Financially stable. I thought six figures would be the end of that goal. Surprise. End up getting married. End up having a kid. Definitely is not what I wanted to be in that box. So I said, okay, how much do I need to make? And that is what I've been on consistently until my lifestyle changes, whether for the better, for the worse, I don't know. I'm just saying I had a figure and a number. So financially stable was a big thing. I didn't want to ask anybody for anything. Okay. Even back when I was going to college, I didn't want to have anybody help pay for my schooling. No, I still got to pay student loans, but it is what it is. Now I pretty much got those things knocked out. But my point is this: financial stability, one. Number two, physically fit. You already know this. Let's Get Made TV. Come on, people. Your boy Mac is no slack. You know, even now, man, I told you I got back on it. It's been a minute though. I mean, I can still flex on them now. Don't get me wrong, but physically fit meant a couple of things. It did mean aesthetics. Let's be honest. I did want the aesthetics. That might have been the dream. Oh, man, there you go, Mac. Number two, physically fit might have been I want the six-pack as a dream, but the goal was physically fit. Now, physical fitness don't stop. I told you, these goals, I'm one of those that create some in my head that I'm never going to achieve. Or if I do achieve it, I got to constantly keep maintaining that bad boy, right? Financially stable, you got to keep maintaining that. How you going to do your budgeting, your spending, right? Physically fit. You want to eat good stuff. You want to drink good stuff. You still want to get around with these little kids and stuff. You gotta be physically fit to do that. For your mind to work right, for you to be able to pop and go. Okay? Number three, you're gonna like this one. Oops, your boy Mac. Number three. Before I do that though. Look at this. I gotta always go back to this. I'm taking notes. Chris Johnson, daggone right, man. We all are, man. Listen, I'm taking notes off y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look, how many miles? 165,000. 165,000. Not too bad. I mean, look, I'm going to tell you something. A Toyota Camry would take you at least 200,000 miles unless you just did not maintain that bad boy. It'd probably take you to 3. Boom. There you go. Louis McCaskill would tell you. That dude is nothing but muscles. Whoa! Guess I'm not getting my new car for my birthday tomorrow. Now, Richard Snowden, don't matter about the comment as far as by getting the car. The comment, reason why I love it is, your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, homie. I love that. Let's see. Angela, you daggone right. Always live below your means. It's hard to do that though, right? Listen. I feel like Lil Wayne. I'm not a human being, okay? A lot of y'all aren't, obviously, if you're up on this channel. I don't feel like a regular human being. Look, there's a reason why, I don't know how to put it. Look, you see Instagram, you in there. And you see what people putting up and what they're doing. I mean, and a lot of times you're like, man, that just looks amazing. That's good. But it's hard for people to say, well, you know, I'm still happy with my '06 Camry. Let me go ahead and get that Tesla. Let me go ahead and get that real nice Bugatti. Let me get these things. Now, don't be wrong. I got a lot of friends that got these things, and they are car people, and they love it, and they're in their means, you know. But when I started thinking at times, trying to do things that were not for me, things that I don't even necessarily want, but I'm like, I just got to keep up. That's what I'm saying. So going back to that comment, it's always live below your means. People, listen, take that and embody it. Being able to have money like savings is real. You got to understand this, man. Like at my age where I am, and like I told you, I'm 43, man, but being 43, I'm telling you, being able to look down into your account and you're seeing not only, because I have several different accounts. Let me tell you something. I don't know if anybody's ever told you this. Let me give you a little bit. This isn't really real advice. This is just something I did and I do. Take it or leave it. I don't know. But I have a checking account. I have a holding account. I have an investing account. And I have a savings account. All for my personal. Okay? I have the same thing for my family. So this is at any one bank. I have 8 different accounts. So basically, so you understand the way it works, all the money that I know I need every month goes to my checking, right? I know I need this money. I got to have this money. But I don't want to look at that number and think, like if I had, let's say I got $10,000 in checking, right? This month. I don't want to, if I got to pay everything I need to pay, and it's only going to take 5,000 out of that 10, I don't want to sit there and have 5,000 in my checking left. It's going to make me want to spend it. It's just how it works. So my thing is, let's say all I need is 5K. Move that other 5K to holding. I hold that. That holding part is to roll into savings for the next month, if anything's left, right? So holding, this is kind of crazy. I probably should have done a best man made on this. But anyway, again, checking, all the thing I need, right? All the money I have left that I get paid, right, goes to holding. I hold as much as I can because that's going to roll the next month to to savings. All right. Now, my investing part is a little bit different. It depends on what projects I'm working. Right now, I got a beautiful project I'm working with my homie, JD. Look out for the artist, JD. He's got this amazing comic book he's coming out with. Absolutely phenomenal. Very similar to what we did with the twins back in the day with Gaines Day. But this one is about the college experience. I've never known a comic book that has a comical way to give you the HBCU college experience. He does amazing artwork, and we've been working on it for a minute. But a lot of that investment, anything I see out here that I believe in, that I want to put money behind, that cryptocurrencies, just saw that Ethereum took a little dip, but it'll come back. You know what I'm saying? But all these things, that's money for me to kind of, I ain't gonna say play, invest. All right. And then at the next month when it comes around, that savings, you better not touch it. You don't touch it. That savings is for emergencies. That savings is for bail money. That savings for anything that you got to be able to have. Oh, my tea is getting a little choppy in there. We're in free fall, people. That savings is important. You don't touch the savings. As a matter of fact, hide it from yourself if you got to. Okay? Here we go. Number 3. Did I say it? Yeah, I did. Number 3. Emotionally invested. Oh my God. Mac, what are you talking? Emotionally invested? Yes, indeed. Let me tell you why. Oh, wait, I like this. I gotta go back. Let me go back before I tell my emotionally invested. Yes, Toyotas last forever. You're daggone right. My old 92 Lexus. Whoa. Good God. You daggone right. United by Music. Salute to you, homie. Let's do it. See how you guys get that love? I love it. Let's see. Multiple streams of income. Yes. Now, George, my guy, I'm glad you made it today. Multiple streams of income. If I don't talk about it, this might need to be another, you know what? Let me write it down. That's another free fall, homie. Because I got the 7 streams of income. That's something I heard a long time ago. Fell in love with it. Chased it. It's definitely something to talk about. Let's see. Wow. Okay, I'm really out of here. I'm sorry I keep putting the same guy up, but it's amazing. Yeah, there you go. Come on, I like my man Fisher. My baby, he's taking score this. All right, we jumped already. We 11,000 feet, and we out the window now, man. We free falling. So listen. All right. Let me see what Tiffany says. I'm no joke when it comes to my savings. Exactly. Do not touch the savings. Leave it. All right. Number 3, emotionally invested. I was a huge Bruce Lee fan, as most people my age, I think, were. But I remember Bruce Lee was talking about emotional content. And the way he connected emotional content to fighting or to the body, at first I was like, okay, I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I kept watching it. I kept thinking about it. I kept watching it. I kept thinking about it. And it started making sense. When you have an emotional connection with your body, with your soul, and with other people, we obviously have an emotional investment. I said, yeah, mine's emotional investment. But the whole thing is we got emotional connection, right? You probably investment at this point, I think, with us. But you have to have that to be able to get something out of life that's going to be bigger than what you see in your face, right? That bad boy focuses quick, don't it? Look at that crown looking fly. Anyway, you got to be able to be emotionally invested. My wife, my kids, my friends, my people. And you can't be, and here's the thing about emotion, you can't do it with everybody. It's hard, right? You kind of got to pick and choose the people that you can. And if it ain't just the people, sometimes it's the things that you do. The emotional investment I got into YouTube was because I never needed the money from it. For one, I'd be broke as a joke if I did. I mean, I never post. But I never did, man. And the things you do not for money is beautiful because that's the whole thing of being emotionally connected, right? There's certain friends that I know that I hadn't seen in years, but I'm emotionally invested in them still. I still think about them constantly. I hope that they're well constantly. You get what I'm saying? And I think that that's the whole thing when, damn, sorry, I'm clicking all through these things. I use a quarter of my savings to invest in stocks. Now, see, he's what's the word? Measured. I like that. Okay. All right. Daggone, I forgot where I was going. Okay. Emotional investing. Okay. Where was I? Jeez, I got all lost. Anyway, I'm saying you can't be emotionally invested with everything, right? Shout out to Anthony Pena. You got to be able to you got to pick and choose things you're going to be emotionally invested in, okay? Because that's the things that when they do go south, they do evoke some type of energy from you, whether it's anger, sadness, or whatever. There's certain things that go through life where I'm like, hey, look, it's okay. We'll be all right. Right? Oh, I know what I was saying about YouTube. I became more emotionally invested with this channel because it was a bigger thing to be able to talk about and discuss things that nobody did or would. I mean, look, right now, you want to get views, you know what I'm saying? And we need to do some funny stuff. We need to go up here and do some TikToks, and we need to do all this kind of thing. I mean, that's just what's going to get the views, right? Or we got to do things that's going to be crazy. Now, don't be wrong. You know, some of the biggest views I got on videos, as you all know, man, it's been with some of collaborations I've done. We'll put it that way. And in those collabs, we had a good time. And I would still do those collabs today because to me, they were fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's the big thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the artwork of it all. I'm going to bring that back to how I got here. And we'll talk about that in just a second. Let me give you the fourth one. All right. But emotional investment, number 3. Number 4. Let me look what I wrote. Oh, yeah. Goes back to the crown. You got to leave a legacy. You got to leave a legacy, people. And look, your legacy, you don't want a legacy of crap. That technically is a legacy, I guess, if you want to be technical. You know, there's certain people, man, that have been in a lot of different facets in this world, right? Celebrities or whatever they might be, and they leave a legacy of crap. Their name is garbage, it's trash. I don't want y'all to leave. When you leave this earth, okay, I honestly cannot tell you exactly what happens. I really don't know. And I don't think anybody can tell you exactly what happens. It's all what we think, what we believe, what we hope, right? Now, the one thing that I want to happen, and I'll be honest, I'm going to say it, I'm going to speak it out, is I want it to matter that I was here. I want it to matter at least to somebody outside of me, that it matters. That my existence mattered. Okay? We out here talking, we in free fall, no doubt. But it means that much to me to be a goal in my life. I wouldn't come back. Look, y'all, listen. Can we be frank for a minute? Let me just be frank. It worked. Okay? The hustle, the grind worked. What I wanted to get, like the goal, the more, let's put it this way, the more tangible goals I wanted, I got it. It worked. And it freaked me out that it worked. All of a sudden, I met the people I wanted to meet. I went the places I wanted to go. I'm working with the people I want to work with. I'm seeing, it worked. I didn't think it would work. It's kind of like, you for those out there that got the true grind, hustle mentality, you fall in love with the process because you respect it so much. You don't almost expect it to really end. You ever watch a show that's got a lot of episodes in it? Or maybe a book, good book. This is actually a great one. Great book. And you get to the end and you almost get this feeling of like depression. You're like, man, I didn't want it to end. It can't end. That's why we said, bring that season back. I need another season. I need another book out. It's crazy. And that's how I felt. The last piece of the puzzle for me was to get the home of my dreams. I'm here now. I moved here in January. It feels crazy. Okay? I got a freaking office. I got a legit office. My office before, it was an office, but me and my wife shared the office. It was pretty much all in one floor, kind of open space. I would shoot my Letsgetmade, Bestman-made videos on the wall. And I still would do it here, in my office. But it's a closed-in, big A room now. It's crazy. And I'm not saying all that to be like, man, look at what happened. I'm just trying to tell you, it worked. I didn't expect it to work. So when I say leave a legacy, it's not, look, man, a house is material. It can burn. I'm just saying that's what can happen. A car, even people that, look, I love the physical fitness and everything. Abs, muscles, all these things gonna fade. You heard that verse by Andre 3000? Mad kudos to anybody that can put that verse in there that know what I'm talking about. But it tells you about growing old. Keyword right there. But when you're growing old, things are going to change on your body regardless. Okay? You can spend a lot of money to keep that up there. It's going to cost you, but you can do that. All right? Also with that, everything that you work so hard to get, that paycheck you working so hard to get, to be able to get that hat or that coat or them shoes, even if you're trying to get it for your kids, they're going to outgrow it. They're going to outgrow them shoes. They're going to outgrow that shirt. The room. Getting the room all nice. And all I'm saying is everything you're spending that money on right now, right? Because you're putting your time. It's costing you your time. It ain't nothing else but time. Ain't nothing else but time. You get what I'm saying? So you're doing all this, and if you want to leave a legacy, it ain't going to be in those things. I see these people, man, shout out to all those that are physically fit on Instagram, got a good fitness channel going. You're enjoying yourself. That's part of leaving a legacy. I enjoyed myself in this. But if your only goal is to have muscles and to look ripped up in diesel, or your only goal is to have these cars in this house and look super rich and be paid, when you're going, what did you do? Money's everywhere. You can make money doing everything. Working out, look, just eat better, do some push-up, you'll get there. It's all doable. I'm telling you because I know I lived it. Every last one of y'all can make that happen. You want to make $1 million? What happens after you make that meal? I'm telling you. This is why people say more money, more problems, or all this stuff. And I met these people. I've been with them and all this kind of stuff, man. I'm telling you. You make it a goal. And when you get that goal, the problem is you don't have anything else. I gave you 4 goals that I'm going to have the rest of my life. At least for right now, I can say that. Because again, hell, I don't know. But as far as I know, those are going to be the goals that I'm always going to be striving for. And because they're goals, keep moving on them. Now, dreams, here's the thing. Your dreams got to be something else. Because here's the thing. I did say let dreamers sleep, and I mean that. But dreams are what gets you moving. Dreams give you that pep in your step. Dreams make it so that there's no cloudy days. Goals suck. You got to pay for goals. You're going to pay for goals of blood, sweat, and tears and no sleep. Okay? They always say blood, sweat, and tears. They never say no sleep. Why is that? Maybe tired, hungry, blood, sweat, and tears. That's what you're going to pay to get the goals. But the dreams get you through the dark times. You got to have dreams, man. I don't know. I think my dream right now, well, I can't really say. I told you, I really don't have a dream I could tell you. I'm living, like you said, I'm living a dream. Connecting with y'all right now. This is a dream. All 10 or 12 of you up here. It don't matter. Blood, tears, and sweat. Daggone right. You're on point with that one on me. Look at this, Mark Simmons. I have 3 children, and my thought process have been focused on leaving a legacy now. Absolutely. Because you know why? I mean, really, people say they got kids, they want to leave a legacy because they're kids. What it is you don't want to be seen like a complete jerk. When you die, your kids better be crying. I'm telling you right now, when I go, my kids better be in tears. Okay? Daddy, they better be. I'm just being honest, man. It's one of them things, man. Oh, man, you put me back in it, Ace. I'm just saying, dreams and goals. Listen, guys, seriously, tell me yours. Light it up. Dreams and goals. It ain't got to be right for nobody but you. There ain't no right or wrong answer. That's the funny thing about it. Your dreams and your goals, I'm telling you where I came from. I'm telling you what I found out. Your dream and goal might be the exact opposite of mine. You might say, man, Mac, you know what my number 1 goal is? To smash. I gotta admit, at a certain time of my age, mine was too. You know what I mean? Let's smash, you know what I mean? That's what it was. Whatever, but my point is this. I get excited. I want to enjoy, listen, maybe my dream is to enjoy this whole thing, right? I want to enjoy it. I love it. Daggone right, Mark. Kids better be sobbing. You know what I'm saying? House flipping. Okay, Wonder World. House flipping, is that a dream or a goal? Curious. Okay, Patrick, you put this up twice. Dreams without action is an illusion. I think that's very true. Well, let's take it back. Let's go a little bit deeper. All right. We free falling. We good in the free fall too right now. I'm not gonna say that's wrong. I'm gonna add a little bit of perspective to it. Okay. Dreams. You gotta let dreamers sleep. When I say that, you gotta be able to let dreams be what they are. When you try to, I don't want to say this. When you try to hold a dream, you ever try to wake up and remember your dream? You ever like, man, I had this amazing dream. Let me tell you what happened. And you're trying to say it and you can't. You know why you can't? Because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to try to hold a dream. Now, I'm saying that in a way to say, Patrick, I don't disagree. I understand where you're coming from, and I get what you mean. But let a dream be what it is, right? Now, goals without actions, that's another problem. Yeah, that's an illusion. People say, I'm trying to lose weight. You know, you ever heard this? So my goal for 2021 is to lose 30 pounds. My goal 2021 is to get, and then you see them over there eating, Twinkies and ding dongs, ho hos, and you're like, man, come on, that's not a goal for you because you're not acting on it. So, Patrick, I'm gonna just offer a little bit of perspective and say, what if you did make that first word instead of dreams, made it goals? Just kind of hold that, and that's because I want you to dream. You need to dream. Okay. All right, y'all lighten this up. All right, Wonder World. Okay, you got back to me. Goal. Okay, so flipping house. Goal. I love it. Is it going to be multiple homes or just one? Your home or other homes? Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you're trying to force a dream, you ever go to sleep and want to have, like you're trying to make yourself have a dream? Oh, dude, I'm going to dream about this. Oh, this is going to be a good dream. You know what I dream about? I don't know about the rest of y'all. You know what I dream about? I dream about what I have to do tomorrow. This really sounds like some BS. Like, I don't like to listen to a lot of, this is what's crazy. I don't listen to a lot of motivational talk. I really just don't. Because I kind of like, man, if you're getting rich off of talking about motivating me, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like it's I don't know, something's not right. But when I go to sleep, I actually, in my mind, I'll put it this way. I play through what I needed to do either better or what I have to do tomorrow. More so it's what I have to do tomorrow and how I'm going to do it. So, for example, let's say I got to go to work tomorrow, and let's say I got to do a presentation. My dream starts off like, okay, when I wake up, I'm going to take a shower. When I take the shower, then which cologne, you know me, which cologne am I going to pick out? Am I going to pick out, you know what I'm saying? And I'll go through it, and I'll be like, okay, all right, I'm going to get that cologne. Okay, bet. Now, what am I going to wear? I'm going to wear, and that's that little bit of processing in my brain before I go to sleep. It's not good. You probably should not do this because it keeps you up, but it actually puts me at ease because the next morning I feel like I'm already figured this out. I'm ready to go. I like this right here. I have no children, but still hope to leave a legacy and make an impact. That's huge. And let me tell you, I'm almost certain you will, because the people that love you, right? People that you know, you don't know, whatever, the people that you affect in their life, in your life, you will leave a legacy in them, right? I 100% believe that. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see my man right here. Okay, I see. This is a long one. Let me read this. Flush out all this unreleased music. This is you talk. Okay, so you want to, all right, let me move my screen. Flush out all this unreleased music from the yesteryears. I love it. The pain I often kept to myself is eventually being told through the lyrics. May the dream fire the boss and hire myself. I love that. Oh, wait, you got these. This is something you've been spitting, bro. That's absolutely true, man. So coming from an artistic background, I love how art has helped to find its place from the dream world to the goals world. I mean, I love it. Anthony Penna, got a better job, wardrobe looking fresh. Thanks to the advice, Mac. I love it. It's all about, look, when you look good, you feel good, you honestly, you act good, and good things happen. I believe in energy. I was going to do this one on energy. You know, it's crazy, man. This actually looks like I don't have as many gray hairs with this hat on. That's insane. But anyway, I was going to do this whole thing on energy. I got to write that down too. Energy is going to be another one. But going back to what you said about looking good, feeling good, dressing good. Well, at least I said that when you're talking about the wardrobe looking right. The wardrobe is the armor, man. That's all it is. Armor. It's a conversation without even talking. It's all those things. You know what I mean? As a black man, my goal is to be the CEO of the company that I worked for. Wow. You're trying to come in and be like, they say, that you work for. Okay. So I'm curious. You don't have to tell me what company you work for, but I'm curious, like how that's working out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to think. Like, so for example, if I work, let's say I work for Amazon, right? I'm sure that's too big. All right, let's say I work for Radio Shack. Remember Radio Shack? All right, let's say I work for, heck, nabbit, Books A Million. And I'm there, but I'm moving up enough You might can be, oh, I get it now. You're going to move up enough. Okay, yeah. Promotions. God, it took me a minute. I had to think it out. Look at this. Go ahead, Chris. I want to leave my kids a foundation. Foundation, not only financially. A lot of us think money. Give them a foundation of something to start on. You know what I'm saying? As far as a emotional, behavioral thing, I'm telling you, you understand how much that helps people. Half of what I did when I got into a room and I wanted to make a connection, it came from personality. I'll be honest with you. They could care less what I went to school for, what I did, but it was the fact of how I felt about myself and how I felt about other people. But this was something that was passed down to me from my parents. So give your kids not only that foundation financially, emotionally, mentally, all that stuff. Physically, feed them good, you know. There you go, Wonder World. I'm back on you. Multiple. Okay, flipping multiple houses. If you got the know-how and to be able to do it, and the funding. So what you got to do now, if that's your goal. See, to be honest, I don't know. That sounds more like a dream. I'm gonna tell you why. The big things go first to the dreams, but your goals chop away at the dreams. Okay, so think of it like this: we free falling people. We free falling. Dream big. Goals chop away at that dream, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up achieving that dream, and it's going to freak you out. It freaked me out. But if you want to flip multiple houses, right? You first got to get the funding, right, to get the houses. I imagine you got to have the know-how, the ability, whether it's just you or somebody else you're bringing on. You got to meet the right people, right? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm sure you already know these things, but I'm trying to explain. In your mind, be able to know that that's the dream, right? Until you get the goals checked off. And I'm going to tell you why that matters. When you confuse dreams and goals, and it's not talking about you just wonder, I'm talking about people. When you confuse dreams and goals, there's a pause. There's a plateau. There's a glass ceiling. And there's a part of you that won't get beyond it. I'm being real with you on this one. This happens far too many times than you think. A lot of people is like, man, I don't know why I can't lose this weight. And the reason why you can't lose the weight is because it's a dream. It ain't a goal. The goal first is you need to eat 100 carbs, 100 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat, 200 grams of protein a day. That's the goal. Do that for X amount of time. That's one of them. Next one is you got to work out by doing A, B, C, and D, right? Goals. And then you will achieve the dream of losing the weight. Does that make sense? Because I'm telling you, when you say I want to lose weight as your goal, it's too lofty. It ain't nothing wrong with it being a dream. People just got to understand what the difference is. Oh, man, Patrick. See, that's respect right there. Respect, Patrick. I see you, homie. Let's see what we got. Dude, Kirk. Oh, my God. It's just jumped. Whoa. I'm that far behind? Good God. Let's see. Okay. Visualization is key. I want to go and post that up there. Good call, Michael, on that. Let's see. Okay. Shout out to this guy right here. Mike to Life, one of the homies that always comes in here a lot. Definitely check out his brand, Victory Made. I'm glad to hear about this. He actually has a couple things that he's pointed out as well. Y'all see him in the comments. Check out Victory Made. Throw us the link up in there, Mike. I like this, Chris. Now you're speaking my kind of language. Some dreams aren't vivid. I can take that a lot of different ways, homie. Oh, I like this conversation. I didn't think it would even get this far. This free fall is nasty. Let's see what we got. Whoa. That was kind of crazy. Okay, here we go. All right. Very true. Okay, let me go back. I told you I was going to go back to something. I want to go back to, let me explain something, okay? I wrote down my dream when I was in grade school. And this was a real dream I had, 100%. I was an artsy kind of guy, right? I always wanted to be in the arts. Never wanted to be the person the art was done of, right? I never wanted to be in front of the camera. I always wanted to be behind it. So go figure, right? I've got a big mouth. But I remember saying to my teachers, I want to be a music video director. I used to live and eat MTV, okay? So I want to be a music video director. And my goals were specifically, and think about this, where I needed to get a camera. Right? I had to get educated, right? I had to be able to get financially funded. But the biggest thing I had to get was I had to get perspective. I needed to have a artistic perspective that works. All right? So from me thinking that way, that actually is what got me into doing Let's Get Made, believe it or not. So chasing the dream of being a music video director actually landed me in creating Let's Get Made. I didn't make Let's Get Made to sell apparel. I didn't make Let's Get Made to be a big name. It was, for the most part, back in 2013 when I first released this thing, you never saw a picture of me. I always put pictures of other people up. I didn't want to be the it's coming from me. I just wanted to create it. I want to work on other people's projects. That's my stuff. That's why I wanted to. So that music video director part of me is still very much in this, what I'm doing. So my point is, sometimes dreams and goals, they do change. Or sometimes when you're chasing one dream, you end up somewhere else completely. It's kind of crazy. We free falling, baby. We free falling. Such a beautiful place to be in life. Wouldn't you agree? You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, there's a lot of things right now, man, you got to say, and you got to think about how you're saying it, and you get a little nervous, or there's a lot of things you might want to talk to or chop it up. Your virtual OG is here, people. Let's go. I ain't letting you down. I can visualize myself being the first Black to be the CEO of this 35-year-old company. Go for it. Uncle Nearest is definitely that. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? Look at them for an example, maybe. Let's see. I love this. Chris Johnson. I'm glad I made the live. A lot of knowledge being shared. Look, people, I'll be honest. This is a place where we're free to talk about a lot of things. Some of this stuff might be humorous. I love a little bit of comedy every now and then. And some of this stuff might be actually helpful on a mental level. I mean, which is good. I'm sorry. I can still taste this lemony ting on my lips, and it's making me want to. Not just trying to do that, but I just want to, anyway. This ended up going this place, I think, because of your comments, and I actually did write down a couple of notes. Look at this. Ended up somewhere else completely is very normal. Very true. Mac is laying out the blueprint. Y'all a trip. I love it. We free falling, people. Give me something else. Tell me your dreams. Tell me your goals. Tell me the ones that failed. And let's talk about why they might have failed. Let's talk about the ones you're trying to get. Let's get some support in this threads. You know what I'm saying? How many comments we had now? I mean, this is just on one live, and I ain't posting nothing forever. This is y'all amazing. I will say again, I have thoroughly enjoyed this book. Scythe. It looks really crazy, I know. Neil Shusterman. This is somebody I would like. Okay, so maybe that's a dream to have a conversation with Neil Shusterman. When I read this book, just so you guys understand, it's a book. This is the young adult literature section, but it's a great book, man. It gives you this awesome concept on life, death, people, humankind, all that. But it's so beautifully written. Such an interesting read. If you don't want to read it and you rather do an audiobook, check them out. I mean, look, this is not an ad. I'm just trying to tell you. I really love this book so much that I got the whole set. Let me see. Can you see that set? Let me see if you can see if I move this camera. Wait. Oh, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, you see that up there? On the top. Let's see. Thunderhead and the toe on the top left. Yeah, that's what that's going to be right there, boss. All right, now I totally probably shouldn't have done that because now I've jacked up my camera. In any case, these things kind of, man, these things I really get into. So I love this right here. King, you already know. One of the, and you know what? So funny thing, right? This tagline even came out of something completely left field. I originally did create Best Man Made back when I was a lot younger, no doubt. And I had it written differently, my little slogan or whatever. But I think the whole way about saying something, boys are born, but men are made. I think it's something about that registers more than just what it says. I mean, you know, but I love it. I'm glad you pointed that out. Always failing on losing weight. Isn't that the truth? I think a lot of people do, man. Again, it's not, look, I'm glad you said it, Wonder World, but that's because most people, that's a very hard thing to do. Everybody's a hard thing to do. Right now, man, I'm back in the gym. You kidding me? This week has been hell. I'm sticking close. Look, if you want to get to a good my trainer, now virtual, is a nutritionist. Absolutely amazing woman, knows her stuff to a T. Okay. When I got dialed in, I wish I could share this video. But when I got dialed in a while back, man, I used her nutrition and some of her training, of course. And bro, scoped it. 2019, you might go back and look at some of the posts on Instagram. Your boy, when I was doing them back routines, scoped it. Like my man says right here, Matt got some damn Viking genetics. Maybe that's why. Who knows? You should write a book. Ooh, one day I think I might, man. That might be a thing. Patrick, I'm working on music production. I'm thinking it'll be great form of income in the future. Patrick, no doubt, it'll be a good form of income. But I told you, the number 3 thing, now this was on me, but if you're not emotionally invested, the things that have worked for me, Patrick, just real quick, have been the things I got emotionally invested in. And the problem with this is this was crazy. I didn't even care if I cared. I needed to make the money, you know what I'm saying, at the time. Good example. Uncle Nearest. How many times y'all heard me mention Uncle Nearest whiskey? Right? I did video talking about them a while back because I just love it. I love the brand, loved what it meant, had the sip, it tastes amazing. Then I started working with them. So a lot of times being emotionally invested in something before you even start getting the money from it, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing. And you probably make more because you're emotionally invested. That phrase might be copyrighted already, bro. Come on now. Ooh, Destiny. And you threw that. You threw the ESF Johnson threw this in towards the end of our freefall. I mean, we about to pull the cord, all right? In about 30 seconds, we pulling the cord and we only got about another minute left. But your dreams may not work because your destiny wants to do something else. I got to admit, I kind of do believe in destiny. I do, to some degree. I believe in energy. And I believe energy and destiny are kind of lovers. I don't know. Isn't that beautiful? We got to talk about that another time. Patrick, yeah and no. That is the technical truth. But then again, you got to break it down to the macronutrient. Because sometimes you might lose weight, but you don't have any muscle tone or any muscle mass. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But I think there's a little slight difference in that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, people, I tell you what. Now, it's not a bad thing. I can't believe I'm even leaving y'all with this many people right now viewing. I don't want to leave y'all. This thing can go on all night. You already know that. Now, I did promise Best Man Made is coming back. I already shot the video. I just did not edit it. I thought I was going to edit it by now. Okay, I'm going to get to it. You know, don't push me. But I got a great Best Man Made coming up. I had to bring it back. I don't know how consistent I could be with that, but I will tell you what. We will keep these free falls going, no doubt. Wednesday, Sunday. Can't tell you what time right now. I'll try to aim for the later hours on Wednesday so my West Coast people can jump in. Sunday, hell, y'all are everywhere anyway. Okay? We'll figure that out. But I tell you what, man, if nothing else, The one thing I want you to always take away from a free fall, at any given moment, no matter what it's going to be, the one thing I want you to always remember to do is simply this: enjoy the ride. We'll see you next time.